For us, we're saluting a veteran who started a company making hard cider, which I'm very curious about because I like the craft beers.
Right.
They're good.
So you want to make sure, that it's edible. You want to try some.
Sure. You can eat it.
Can you
can
drink
drink it.
it?
You can do whatever you want. So is it sour like a
Consumable?
beer, Corey? Is it sweet like an apple juice? Or
Well, let's start by looking at it.
okay.
Jason, give this thing a crack. Yeah, we use the 50 caliber bottle opener there. And now, as you pour, gosh, my friend Troy Hayden back there at the station, he's asking, describe this. Is it sour? Is it sweet? Is it appley? How do you describe what you're doing here?
This one is a part of our pie series. It's the peach cobbler. So,
we went peach on this.
peach cobbler, yeah.
That sounds like Troy. He's into a lot of the frou-frou-y, a lot of the delicate
but I
sorts
do like
of
a cobbler.
He's
yeah.
listening. I thought he had gone away. But go ahead.
Yeah, so it's this one's a semi-sweet. It's got really nice peach flavor, and then we added the
that
pie
sounds-
spices.
Wow, that's amazing. Now, Troy, I'm gonna. Oh, that really smells fantastic.
It smells delicious.
Yeah. Now, congratulations, by the way, on a year and going strong. We were here about this time last year, and you were just about to open your tap room. What's the reception been like?
It's been awesome. Just from day one, we had over 2,600 people come through that Veterans Day. And since then, we've grown to having a nice little community that supports us. We're on 80 taps around the valley, so we've grown very quickly. Just bought a bottling line.
Oh, how's that work?
It's been great. That's how we bottled these. This was our first run with it.
Oh, congratulations. Now, you got a pretty cool dinner coming up here pretty soon. Give me the deets on that.
Yeah, on Friday we have a cider dinner called Cider Corps, and it
I like that.
features some of the great local chefs: Tamara Stranger, Jeff Krause, Adam Allison, and a few others. And then we brought in some cideries from San Diego who are going to participate in the dinner as well.
Say that word again. Some what?
Esprit de Corps.
No, but you brought in some what from San Diego?
Some other cider places.
Oh.
Cideries.
Cideries?
Yeah.
Wow, fancy. How do you spell cidery?
Let's go.
Oh, C-I-D-E-R-I-E, like breweries, cideries. Okay, I got you. See, we got to get all the nomenclature down. So next time we get together, we'll figure out all the flavors, all the types that they're brewing here. But that looks like a dang commercial there, Troy.
Yeah.
Peach cobbler.
And I like their six-pack holder. I've never seen that either. The plastic thing on top of the bottle.
That's cool.
Yeah. Troy's a fan
trees.
of
That's
what's
fancy.
happening here.
No, on the bottle.
Yeah, it is kind of. Oh, I'm
You know
sorry.
what I'm saying?
We got the four there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Troy likes this because he could take this into the stadium with him, hide it under his coat.
They frown on 4 bottles in the stadium. Maybe my backyard, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Back out to those hard cider guys.
This is really cool because it's involving a veteran, of course, who started this company. And not only do they make cider and drink it, probably, but they play Battleship and this cool
what's
game.
this, Rock'em Sock'em Robots?
You ready?
This was the best.
All right.
Watch their head pop off. Watch this, Celeste. Oh, yes! Oh, is it both of you?
It's a double.
Oh, did you win?
Yeah. Well, I think I got him first.
Oh, okay.
I think. But anyway,
That was the
Josh,
best
well
game
played.
ever.
It wasn't it great, Troy? And they got all kinds of games down here. It's not just sitting around yakking. There's plenty of action. But we're going to let Juan swing by here. And Josh, tell me what we're looking at here.
This right here is our honor wall. When we started this place, the motto up there says, "Drink great cider, honor great sacrifice." And so we wanted to build the community and even alert the rest of the community to the great sacrifice of military people. And so these tiles are tiles that people have put their veteran family names on. And now the community can come around and see what they've done.
Well, you've got a great connection, of course, to the military. Your brother Jason, having served, while he's pouring, give me an idea of his service while he's doing the hard work over there.
Yeah, he served with the Marine Corps, and that's how we got into cider.
I can tell by his arms. Not just the ink, but the size.
The size, yeah. And that's how we got into the cider making process. Was he was injured while in Afghanistan. He came back, and this became a therapeutic hobby that we're just purely doing for him. And 2 years turned into a business.
Yeah, well, Jason, we're going to kind of go down the row here. But by the way, what inspired you to join the Marines? I mean, you could have joined any branch of the service. You went as hardcore as it gets.
I guess so. I think just knowing that in the Marine Corps I'd have the opportunity to be on the front lines and giving me the most opportunity to help the people, which was what it was all about for me.
Yeah. Well, thanks for keeping us safe. We really appreciate it. Well, there's also beautiful. Let's head down the row here. We'll split it up half and half. What are we looking at here?
First one here is a prickly pear hopped, prickly pear from Tucson.
Gotcha.
Second one is our Private Palmer, so it's a little take on an Arnold Palmer.
Got you.
And then we have Charlie Bravo Peixoto, which is a collaboration with Peixoto Coffee. And then Storm the Peach, just like a nice straight peach. And then we have our Semper Vera Dry, which is just our straight dry cider. And then the next one here is a blueberry lemongrass called Earn Your Blues Berry.
Wow.
And it's really nice. And then we have Semper Aloha, which is using pear and hibiscus.
Oh, my gosh. All right, now we're going to have to just zip through these last 5 or 6. You go ahead and yell out the names. We stopped at the hibiscus.
Daisy in the Fields. This is Standby for Incoming. It's an apricot. This is our Giant of Kandahar, which is ginger beet. This is part of our pie series, so the Operation Pumpkin Pie, Operation Peach Cobbler, the Operation Black Cherry Crisp, and last was our collaboration with Press Coffee, Charlie Bravo Press.
Wow. Get together, brothers. Come on over here. Come see us. Give us the cross streets again.
We are on Main and Robson in downtown Mesa, just south of Main Street.
Very good. Well, as you can see, everything looks delicious, tastes as good as it looks. It's Cider Corps. That's C-O-R-P-S. What are the
smokes?
Very cool.
I'm not even authorized to say it. What did the Marines yell?
Rah.
Yeah, you got it. Troy, I don't even try it.
Yeah,
and
it's
that was
best
a low-level
for
raw.
us civilians just to stand
Imagine
back
being
and
in on the brainstorming session when they're thinking up all this good stuff.
incoming, storm the
Celeste
peaches.
would like to be in on your naming.
Just not the naming, but the tasting.